Have you wondered who actually enjoys modern art? Because we always laughed at it, we always thought it was money laundering scheme, but never once have we saw someone or heard someone that speaks and defends modern art. No one actually understands that shit, it seems, except the people who buy it. But I have found someone who actually enjoys modern art and even defends it. He goes so far for modern art, he calls people who don't understand it it's just dumb, just straight up retards. So let's see, what do you think?
I have a confession to make. I like the banana duct tape wall. I'll say it. That's pretty cool art.
Okay, kinda embarrassing, but okay. I'm sorry, continue.
And then when that guy came up and ate the banana, that's even more art. I used to hate modern art. I used to think it was too simple, too easy.
This banana over here, this banana speaks to his soul. You just can't understand that. I hate how he doesn't elaborate about this, like he doesn't, not even once says why he likes the banana. He just says that it's a cool art, like why? Does it say something about society? Does it speak to you in some way? Like, is there any other uses for the banana maybe?
Yeah, modern art can be weird and frustrating and confusing, but rather than embracing and trying to understand those feelings and why you feel them, so many people choose to let that frustration trick them into thinking the art is at fault. That's not true. It's like a defense mechanism for nuance.
It's so weird for him to just admit that in front of the public. Like, you won't catch me admitting this in front of you. I would rather get caught watching clown porn before admitting that I like the banana. As you can see, we have stepped in very unholy territory. A YouTube channel that lacks any sort of common sense, where good taste is just folklore.
A lot of people let right-wing propaganda cloud their judgment of modern art, whether they realize it or not. All because it helps them feel better in not wanting to engage with it.
Art is not supposed to be very confusing. If I wanted to be confused by something, I will just try to find out which gender you are. You should be able to tell if this is an art even if we don't understand it. The problem is, your toilet is not an art. Your banana is not art either. Your goddamn fucking boxes are not art. None of that is art. And don't worry, we're gonna reach to the point where he gets impressed by boxes. Just wait, continue watching.
In an ideal conservative world, art is interpreted for people through a YouTube video full of lying, misinformation, emotional manipulation, false comparisons, but this happens every day. PragerU has made at least a dozen videos fooling your old grandpa about modern art. All of them are completely nonsense and wrong.
It's not because the art is a scam or some shit like that, nah. It's because you're a bigoted simpleton who can't grasp the existential weight of potassium. You see a fruit. Eden, on the other hand, sees the fleeting fragility of the human condition captured in a yellow peel, goddammit. Can't even comprehend this shit.
But listen, it's not personal. I'm trying to compare content that realistically should have nothing in common. Fascist propaganda and gamer streamer should not be saying the same things.
The escalation here keeps getting better. Every time it just goes harder. One moment you're just stupid for not liking the banana, and then next you're a fascist because right-wing propaganda. And then some random gamer is fascist too. Fuck you. Like, nothing is making sense. What is going on? What the fuck?
The difference is PragerU's content is motivated and has an agenda. Charlie is just being a useful idiot for that agenda, with peace and love. I know it's not on purpose. Charlie doesn't watch PragerU for his art analysis content. He probably didn't even get the talking points from them, but they're still saying the same thing. Charlie's just an average guy with an average brain in his head.
Excuse his peasant brain for ridiculing your glorious banana, okay? We just don't understand your genius yet.
Conservatives are so artistically and creatively bankrupt that their understanding of art hits a hard limit at, if it's not pretty, I don't want to see it. Of this sculpture, it's not just a rock that you look at like other sculptures. It's a sculpture that you walk under. Standing directly beneath tens of thousands of pounds of rock, older than anything around it, suspended just enough by these small brackets. That is art.
Yeah, conservatives don't understand how beautiful this art is. This big rock over here, it's big, okay?
Oh, God forbid art be reflective of an artist's personality and life experience, emotions. I would hate that.
He's fascinated by such a random rock, like a fucking caveman. Oh, rock. It's big. It's big too. Let's bring a rock and walk under it.
Robert, this isn't a blank canvas, as many conservatives will lead you to believe. This is actually a canvas painted perfectly white. 3 of them, painted so meticulously that you can't even see the brushstroke.
I can't even see the brush strokes or the logic. It's impressive. God damn.
Which on its own is impressive. There are multiple versions of the Rauschenberg white paintings, but the 3-panel one is definitely my favorite. And they're all really big too, much bigger than what Robert suggests in his video. I feel like any artist who's ever painted before should be impressed by these. If you've ever seen them in person, they're pristine. And
I'm kinda curious, is there something that Eden doesn't like?
Uninspired, it's the same subjects over and over again. White people hanging out outside. All right, man. Even made the Egyptians white. Interesting.
It's white people, and of course, Egyptians are not white. They're black, according to Netflix. I would like to join you, Riley, in this mission of yours and bring attention to this golden toilet over here. As you can see, this is a very beautiful big toilet, so that's how you know it's art. And when you look a bit more deeper than the surface, when you really look deep inside of that shit, you can smell and feel the feelings of the artists. You can feel his suffering. You can tell that someone's ass has been there and done that, you know? You see, the ass represents the arc of human suffering, and the brown spots, those represents the bruises we carry from our childhood traumas. If you can't see the cosmic irony in this beautiful art, are you even alive? Ask yourself.
Sheer skill in handling paint that he has.
Oh, very skillful.
You read the paint.
Does he see how much paint is on this? It's covered, and it's really big. Look how much paint is layered on this fucking thing. It's beautiful.
That's a problem with these simpletons. They just can't understand the beauty of big things. We really need to appreciate more big things, okay? I, for example, appreciate big ass. We really don't have so many big things, really. Like, imagine if the banana was big. Now that would be just perfect. The ultimate art.
Conservatives are so artistically and creatively bankrupt that their understanding of art hits a hard limit at, if it's not pretty, I don't want to see it.
But if it's big, though, then the left likes it.
It's covered, and it's really big. I mean, the next exhibit is just a bunch of boxes in a synagogue. Like, that is explicitly something to experience, not something to own. And I think that's an even better version of art.
Bro would be surprised if he just ran into a random Amazon warehouse. He'll be like, oh my god, this is amazing. Who came up with this? Man, and it's very big too. Like, he's gonna start worshipping that shit.
Then he doesn't look up what it actually means, and he also doesn't understand even what he's looking at, so in front of him. Charlie, you're making a fool out of yourself. There's so many more boxes than that. And I think writing it off is a little aggressive. What are you, scared? Too many boxes?
What the?
I mean, the fact that the boxes are filling a synagogue is significant. Charlie didn't even know that, even though it was written. I'm going to end this video by telling you about one of my favorite art pieces. It's just a fan, an electric box fan.
You're just easily gullible, Riley. You used to be a normal person. You used to not like this stuff. You used to laugh at it. Think it's lazy. Like a normal person would think, but now, once you enter the museum and you surrounded yourself with people who like this type of stuff, now you think like them. That's because you're easily gullible. You're not special here. You're just like them. You have no reasons. Your thought line is not consistent. For some reason, you're so fascinated by big things. And yes, beauty is a part of art. And if things are very beautiful, we can consider them art. There is no problem with that. I'm sure you find it hard to believe because you don't care about beauty. You're not a person who takes care of them, of their look or how people think about them, because you look like two vaginas have found a way to reproduce. I mean, between the music and the video games and the paintings and all this art, a lot of things that are very good, we consider them art, like video games, for example. But Eden over here is so fascinated by a fucking banana, like he circled back all the way to caveman mood. Like, why? What are you trying to say here? And for you, Riley, here's some dog shit for you. I'm sure you're gonna appreciate the nuance once you understand the lore behind it. Anyhow, this has been your boy, Even V. Don't forget to leave a like and subscribe if you think that bananas are just a snack. And leave a comment, tell me what you think about this video. This is my face reveal, I guess. I never did a face reveal before on this channel. So, I might actually stream, by the way. So, if I stream, if everything goes right, stay tuned. And that's about it. Ciao.
The winning bid came from prominent cryptocurrency entrepreneur.
We are looking at an ordinary banana and an ordinary piece of duct tape. However, what makes the ordinary extraordinary is the intention of the artist who put this together.
Now